Welcome back, Chad. Welcome back to another live. I'm super excited. Today, we're talking about transfers and also we're starting our conversations for the next season of the Prem. So, guys, let's get into it. Let's start with transfers. So, we all know Isak wants to leave Newcastle. It's done.
Big news today.
All the hiding and the tricks, we don't want that anymore. It's done. We know what he wants because it feels like the club and the player, they were still on the same side. Isak still felt like he wanted to stay, but then he doesn't travel with them. He stays in the stands. That was kind of sending a message. But now it's been clear Isak wants to leave this summer.
Yeah.
And Liverpool, we are the big, I guess, runners when it comes to Isak and the move with Isak. Right?
Yeah.
I feel like we might still sign Isak. What's up, CFC Gamer? I feel like we can still sign Isak. We might still be the front runners because even with Ekiteke deal done, there were still reports that we might still sign Isak, even though we sign Ekiteke. So there's a possibility that we might have two top strikers going into next season.
Yeah. I think my main concern last week was when Liverpool, not even last week, was early this week, late last week, where Newcastle was trying to rub shoulders with Liverpool. Right? Liverpool gave them an option.
Yeah.
Like, give us Isak.
Go for
and go for Ekiteke. And they're like, no, we're keeping Isak. And they started flexing their muscle.
Yeah.
Going for Ekiteke.
Yeah.
Now what happened? Liverpool simply shut it down.
And I told you this.
Within 3 days, get the Ekiteke. Apparently, Liverpool has started talking to Ekiteke since January.
Oh.
January, and nobody knew.
That's sneaky.
Since January, they started talking to Ekiteke.
Yeah.
Right? So at the end of the day, you now see they've gotten the Ekiteke.
Yeah.
Right? And now I don't know if this was a ploy by Isak's agents to say, cool it off, don't push now.
Yeah.
Let every club, Chelsea and the likes, let them sign the players they
want and then announce that I want to leave.
Everybody has practically like Chelsea now, we signed Joao Pedro. We're not going for Isak.
Exactly.
First of all, they started to throw Chelsea's name out there this morning. Oh, Chelsea too are in the race, and the owner shuts it down this afternoon. We're absolutely not interested in Isak. We don't appreciate our name being used to jack up, because that's what maybe Newcastle is trying to do.
Exactly.
Everybody uses Chelsea's name now. Oh,
to
Chelsea are in the
race.
We're not in the race. Yeah. Our club has said it out today. We're not interested in Isak. I'm happy. Okay. You can't sign everybody, right?
It's crazy.
At the end of the day, they've turned to Sesko. Right? They turned to Sesko this afternoon. So
they're entering into that bidding war with United. Interesting. Our safety gamer is saying Isak is going to Liverpool, but I still think Arsenal and Chelsea will be close to Liverpool throughout the entire season. Liverpool are spending correctly, very ambitious club, 100%. John Smith, I have a feeling Isak will go to Liverpool. I trust Delap and Joao Pedro. Don't need Isak, respectfully. Honestly speaking, guys, I'm going to be honest with you.
We don't need him.
I'm going to be honest with you. Isak in Liverpool, I think it would give Liverpool like a big advantage, having Isak.
What advantage?
Bro, look at the team. Look at the team. Let's stop playing these games. Isak at Liverpool makes Liverpool a strong contender for the title. You have Isak, you have Salah, you have Florian, you have Diaz, Cody Gakpo. You have guys that can score. Among these 4 guys I just mentioned, guys, I'm not kidding you not, you can get more than plus 10 goals. And that's me being cheap on the amount of goals that these players will score. Because we know a season, Salah can do 20 plus goals a season. We know Isak can do 20 plus goals a season.
He does 25, safe. Salah does 25.
Exactly. It gives us an advantage. There's no way it doesn't give. Liverpool fans are jumping. Honestly, it gives us an advantage.
I think for us to understand how deep this Isak to Liverpool is, how many goals? Let's compare, because Diaz has to leave. Clearly,
yes. In order for the deal to go through, the talk is Diaz. When Diaz leaves, then they buy.
They need the money, right? Apart from Diaz going, Nunes is going.
Most likely. Yeah.
So the big question is, how many goals did? Okay, let's just say Ekiteke replaces
Nunes.
Nunes and maybe Jota.
Yeah.
Rest is so, right? Replaces two of them. It's not actually replacing two of them. It's
Yeah, let's
actually
just say he
one of the
replaces
other. But
them. He replaces a
let's say he
player.
replaces two of them, and probably Isak replaces Diaz.
Mm-hmm.
So you've replaced three people with two
Mm-hmm.
people. So
Yeah.
the question is, how many goals did Jota,
Jota
Luis
did not
Diaz,
score a lot of
and
goals.
Nunes? How many goals did they give you last season?
Jota did not score a lot of goals last season. Nunes did not score a
Mm-hmm.
lot of goals last season. Which other person did you mention? Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz did
Yeah.
score goals last season. But
How many goals?
if you tally the amount of goals that this player scored, still it wasn't like it definitely will pass 20 something goals he scored across the three of them. Right? 20 something goals scored across the three of them. I think Nunes was around like 7 goals. Jota was around like 9 goals or like 8 goals. And then Luis Diaz was
Diaz had 13 goals and
13
5
goals.
assists.
Okay, so I'm
Okay.
around the same. I'm around the
Yeah,
number in terms of the
Nunes. Let me
goals that they
say
scored.
Nunes.
Nunes scored
Yeah.
around like 7 goals or 8 goals. So if you tally everything, let's say
11.
across all competitions or just in the league? Yes, because you're speaking of just the league, right? You're speaking of just the league.
Just the league, yeah.
Just the league, he has like what 7 goals or 8 goals. How many goals does he have? Can you see the goals? Not yet. Okay. So if you tally everything together, I still feel like it would still not be up to 30 goals scored across the 3 guys.
I think he's just scored 5.
You see, so
I
Luis
think it's
Diaz and
5.
Nunes,
Except I'm wrong. Yeah.
Diaz and Nunes together, that's giving you 18 goals. And
Yeah.
then who else? Who was his left? Jota scored like 9 goals or let's say 10 goals. That's still not up to
Jota.
30 goals. That's like 28 goals at most scored amongst the 3 of them. You see, so yes, we need to replace the people that we are going to lose, but we
So
replace them in the right way.
so the truth is, if Diaz is giving you 11, Nunes giving you around 7, that's 15.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, you can now say that Ekiteke gives you 15 goals.
Yes,
comfortably.
Ekitike gives you 15 plus goals. That's the
15
expectation.
league,
Yeah,
15 league goals
the
comfortable.
expectation is
Let's
15
say.
plus goals. Yeah.
Okay. Then you now have Isak that can give you 20 plus. Right. So you have at least in your team, you have at least 15 plus goals.
Yes.
Or 20 plus goals.
But you're
The white
you're
card is
forgetting
even
something.
the white card is even Ekiteke. Well, we might even be underrating him.
You're forgetting something.
What am I forgetting?
Florian Wirtz.
Damn it, man. I didn't even count
You're
that card,
forgetting that.
my
You think
brother.
Florian will not come into this league and score 10 plus goals in a season?
Yeah,
Do you
that's
actually
it.
think Florian will not score 10?
That's it.
Florian will score 10 plus goals a season. Salah will
So
score 10
the,
plus goals a season.
yeah. So I'm just saying that I'm talking of Isak alone. We are just evaluating the impact of Isak alone, right? But even this your attack generally, I think with this your attack, you have 30 plus goals there with Isak coming in.
With
With
everybody
Florian,
that we have in that attack, if we can't score 30
yeah.
plus goals, that's a bad season.
I mean extra.
An extra
I mean
30 plus
extra. Yes,
with
that's what
Isak
I'm
joining the
thinking.
team.
Yes,
Okay.
extra.
I mean,
So
Isak,
normally we expect 20 from Salah. We expect 10 to 15 from Gakpo. We expect maybe 8 from what's that boy Soboslai. Do you get those are basic discipline? But
basic numbers
with
here.
Isak, Ekiteke, Wirtz being there added to this your squad, I think you have 30 extra goals.
Liverpool are
So that's
favorites, but you
really
still
deadly.
need to watch out for other clubs. Just saying, who is better, Cole Palmer or Wirtz? Also, remember Palmer has 72 GA in 2 seasons in the Premier League. It's so hard to say who is better, who will be better in the Prem because honestly, we've not seen Wirtz play. If we've seen him play in the Prem, we've seen him play in Bundesliga. He's crazy.
Yeah.
If we judge Bundesliga versus Prem, I don't feel like it's a fair comparison between the two guys.
Fair comparison,
But
you're right.
this season, we'll get to see truly how good Wirtz is. We'll get to see how good Florian Wirtz is. And I think he's really good.
I have the vibe that he's going to that Hazard vibe in the Premier League. I think that's what he's going to bring. I just have that feeling.
Bro.
I have that. I've watched him in training.
Bro.
Thinking the keeper, except you guys won't have a goal. Who is your goalie? You guys have a world-class goalie.
We have two
I,
solid guys.
I see him
We have
digging.
two solid keepers.
What's his name? The number one of Brazil.
Mhm.
Not like I saw it in like people's
I
training.
saw the video
I
you're
saw
talking
him.
about. I'm sorry. I
I
saw
saw
it
him dig. I
with
was like,
ease. With ease.
I
You have
was
to
like,
add with
what the
ease.
heck?
That
What
was
the
easy
heck
for him
is
to do.
happening here?
That was easy for him to
Oh
do.
my god!
So,
And when he did it, everybody was shouting,
mhm.
wow! Like people are surprised.
He's
Not
a
like,
very, very
oh my
intelligent
days.
player, but Cole Palmer is also used to the league. So right now, I feel like Palmer has the advantage over Wirtz. If Wirtz is not able to settle in, no. On paper,
You know
on
what I
paper,
think? Okay,
I'm not saying that anyone is better. I'm just saying on paper,
yeah,
it just looks
yeah.
like Palmer has the edge because he has been in the league for time. But then
But you,
I just feel
yeah,
like Wirtz is going to surprise us. It's going to shock
you
us.
know what? You know what I think?
Mhm.
I think for the first 15 to 20 games,
Yeah,
people will not understand Wits.
and he might score the most
So
goals.
that's when he's going to bang in goals and give assists. Then later on, there will be Premier League. There's
They will
always a
find a
comprehensive
way.
plan
They
to
will
shut you.
find a way.
What
They will
they
find
did
a
to
way.
Copa my second season,
It was tough for him to score.
they do not give him breathing space.
Yes.
PSG testify to it. If you give this guy breathing space, you just give him chance to be free, you are gone.
No, honestly, John,
You are gone.
I don't know
You
about
are
way
gone.
better. I don't know about way
You are
better.
gone.
We can't just say Obama is way better than Wait. We can't say that, honestly. Guys, we can't say that. We,
What I feel is I feel the first 15 to 20 games, Wheat will have his freedom.
to
But
do
after
his
that,
thing, they'll
teams will
clock
have a
him. They'll clock him.
comprehensive
They'll
plan.
clock him.
So
Yeah.
that's what I think from after 20 games, we can now compare two of them because Kopama knows now he's not going to be giving space and time.
He knows.
But even at that people don't give him space and time, he
Mhm.
still tries to find Jackson. He still tries to find people in forward,
He's very
and
no.
they don't really
Kopama
finish
is
it, right?
actually very, very good. Like Kopama is a very good player. He's an elite player. He's one of the elite players that Chelsea have. And
Yeah,
we all feel like as the seasons progress, he's going to lean towards world class. Even leans towards
yeah,
world class season to season to season to season. But
yeah.
honestly, like I just feel like we can't really say who is better than who right now. Guys,
Between Wheat
I
and
know
Kopama.
a lot of the Chelsea fans are saying Palmer is better, Palmer is better, Palmer is better. I understand. Palmer has the advantage in the Prem. Palmer has the Prem experience. Palmer is expected to have a better season than Wirtz because
Yeah,
of
yeah,
the Prem experience. But then we can't really say who is better than who.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
honestly, Palmer is
But
a potential
I,
world class player,
I
100%.
I like the comment from John Smith when he says you
Mhm.
feel Nkunku balled in the Bundesliga,
Yeah,
brother. If you watch
yeah,
Nkunku he was giving us, I would say Haaland vibes, but he was
yeah.
good.
No, I saw,
He
no.
came to
You're telling
he
me
came
I've
to
seen Nkunku in the
yes.
Bundesliga. I've seen it.
He
I've
came to
seen it.
Premier League and he felt
Yeah,
like he could not kick a ball.
yeah.
Do you get?
Yeah,
So the thing is, for the
but you
first
can't rule out
15,
the injuries though. You can't rule out the injuries
yes,
that
injuries
Nkunku faced
affected him.
because
So that's
Nkunku
what,
in this
yeah,
Maresca team with the same Nkunku that we saw, the same energy he came with in this
yeah,
Maresca team would ball in the Prem. He would have at least that 15 game window you're talking about that Wheat is going to have.
yeah.
He never had that 15 game window because he just got injured and stuff happened. Bro, we are cooking, bro.
You guys have
Bro,
overcooked.
oh
You
man,
guys have cooked
I love
us,
this club
please.
so much, bro. Like
This
I
is
love
not
this club
good.
so much. Like
In
all the
fact,
Liverpool fans,
we
bro,
should
you will never walk alone, bro. I love this club.
we should
We
call
are
on FIFA to
cooking,
stop
bro.
this. We
Hey,
should stop
bro.
call
I'm in
FIFA to
shock.
stop
I'm
this.
in shock. I don't know what FSG they
This
are
is
doing.
bad.
I don't
It's
understand
bad.
where
It's
the money
bad.
is coming
It's
from.
bad.
I'm not clocking
It's
their
bad.
bag. I'm not AB.
Can
I don't clock my
how,
team's bag. But
how
bro,
can you? Oh
Isak,
God,
re-signing
this is
Isak
not.
is crazy.
This is not good. This is not. It's
It feels like
cheating. Actually,
it
this is
feels like
not
a
fair
dream come
play.
true, bro. It feels like
This
a
is
dream come
not fair.
true.
But you know this is not fair play.
How is this
You
not fair
guys have
play? How is this not
Isak
fair
and
play?
Ekiteke. You have
You
Isak,
see these world
Ekiteke, and Wheat
champions.
in the same
World
team.
champions, you will not leave us
No, no,
alone.
no. This is not fair play. Honestly,
Now you're saying it's not fair play.
this is why we created the PSR
Wow. When you
for
were
things
signing
like this.
Joao Pedro, Dilap, and having Kopama on your team
For
and all
how
those
much
things.
did they cost? The lap is
I
a schoolboy.
beg,
It's
I beg.
30
Bro,
million. It's a schoolboy. The lap is a
bro,
schoolboy.
let us be. Let us
Are you
breathe. Let
comparing?
us
Wait, listen.
enjoy Isak.
Are you are you comparing? Are you
Yeah.
comparing the lap to Ekiteke?
Of course not. But then again, Dilap has experience in the Prem. We don't know if
Oh,
Ekiteke
it
will
does.
work or if he'll flop, right? We don't know. You
True,
guys still
true,
have the
true,
advantage. You have Premier League proven
true,
players at the end of the day.
true.
Um,
You see, AB is
Joao
saying,
Pedro and Cole Palmer link up. Scary times for those defenders, bro. Scary times. We've already seen how they performed in the Club World Cup,
yeah,
bro. going into next season, those boys will be dangerous. They'll be really, 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 really dangerous. They're actually very
Yeah.
scary. Wirtz is more like a hazard kind of player. We can't compare him to
Because
Cole Palmer.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I've been
It's
saying.
hard to compare.
He gives me that hazard vibe that a magician. He will make things happen for your team. People are
Bro,
sitting back, no
he's
problem.
intelligent
Just give me
too.
the ball. Give me the ball, I'll do
Yeah,
something.
he's an
Right.
intelligent
So
player.
I think him and Kopama are kind of different profiles
Yeah.
in the sense that Wit can anyways, Kopama too wants to, but in terms of dribbling,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like holding the ball, hugging the ball, like
Mm-hmm.
Hazard used to do. I
Yeah.
feel like Wits can give you guys that sort of thing, right? You
Mm.
dribble, dribble, dribble. You try to
Mhm.
free kick. You keep getting free kicks,
Yeah.
pushing the ball forward. So I
Yeah.
feel Wits give. I have that feeling he's going to bring that Hazard balls to the Premier League.
I just have one fear.
They get
I have
what
one fear. I don't want him to get
injury.
injured, bro. I don't want him to get
That's
injured.
it. He needs
This
to be fast,
prem, this
quick
prem
feet.
is dangerous.
He needs
I
to
don't
be
want him to
fast.
get. I don't want him to get injured. That's the only thing. Word on the street
Yeah.
is that they got a hedge fund to pump 350 million. This is on top of the EPL and UCL money, on top of
Money.
not spending, on top of selling players, bro.
Wow,
We
that's
have the
crazy.
cash. We're
That's
not doing
crazy.
payment structure. We're not doing we pay you now. Let's figure out the way to pay you later.
Come back. No, no, no,
No, we're not
no.
doing that in our team. We have the money. We can sign
Yeah,
the players. That is why we had the
yeah.
audacity and we told Newcastle, guy, you give me is they thought it, I
Isaac,
told you they thought it was I
they
said this on
thought
this
we're joking.
I said it on
Yeah,
stream that if they're not careful, they will lose both. I said it on stream.
they've
If they're not
lost
careful, they
both
will lose both.
actually.
They
It's
practically
painful.
lost both players. They
It's
practically
painful.
lost both. Nkunku was the best player in
Painful.
Bundesliga, which will be overwhelmed, and you see how he'll be blown away. Bro, you can't rule out the fact that Wirtz is a prodigy.
But Hazard too came to Premier League from
Wirtz
Lille,
is a
right?
prodigy.
He came from Lille and see what he did. There are some
Wirtz
players
is a
that are just
prodigy.
good. They are
He's
just
good.
good, regardless of where you dump them, right?
I think
I don't.
Wirtz is one of those players that's
In
just good.
Nkunku's case was injury, right? Injury. Then
Mhm,
this manager didn't fancy him.
mhm.
Used out of position. So all those things kills your confidence
Affects you.
after some time,
If
right?
Nkunku came
So
in left
yeah,
wing, they left him there, let him do his thing, let
cheap.
him cook.
Yeah, yeah.
I
He
think
kept
we
on
would have
using
seen more from him.
this man kept on using him as a striker, and he's not a striker,
And
right?
unfortunately, you can't rule out the injuries. That also affected him. And even when he
Yeah,
got back, it was so hard to get minutes because Maresca came and everybody
yeah.
just moved on. And that role just kind of got replaced,
That's
I
it.
feel, with Noni, with Neto. So there just
Mm,
was no room for him anymore. So
yeah.
Liverpool is buying everyone now. No one else is talking is talking minutes. No one is talking where will they play, who will play this and that. Bias against Chelsea always, bro.
Thank you, AB.
Bro.
Thank you. When is
I
us?
know,
I
I
said, oh,
know,
where will
I
they
know.
play? Where will they play? Where will they? You guys
I
are buying a
know, I
lot of
know,
people.
I
Where
know.
will they take? Is it your second team?
Ekiteki will play, of course, our second team.
Where?
Our second team.
Second.
If we sign Isak,
Imagine you having Ekiteke as
no,
second
but
team. This
bro,
is cheating.
it's key on if we sign, get the Isak deal
You
done.
guys will sign Isak.
It's key on that. It's key on that.
You guys have already told Newcastle to
Yeah, that
name
was
the
still
price.
interested. Yeah, but still
Name the
interested.
price. They've not. They are still quiet. They are still quiet.
There's nothing they can do, bro. They have to sell Isak. They have to. I know it's
Yeah.
painful for Newcastle fans, but it's going to happen. Palmer is just too good, man. No, Palmer is unreal, bro. He's really,
It's
really
good.
good. PSR have gone missing. Though. Liverpool has bought everyone. Bro, how many people
No,
have we
but
signed? We've not signed a lot of people.
to be fair, in the last three windows before this last three, they only signed Chiesa.
Yes, Chiesa,
And
and for how
how
much?
much was Chiesa?
Chiesa was
Was
like less
very
than
cheap.
10. It was less than 10
Was cheap.
m or less than
And
12
you
m.
guys did a lot of selling, right?
Yes,
You guys
we
did a lot
lost
of
people.
selling.
Fabinho
Yeah,
left, Henderson
yeah.
left, a lot of people
A lot of
left.
people.
Like a lot of people
Yeah.
have left the team, sef, in the last recent windows. People have left. Now the question is when teams have galactical windows, they usually don't work. Will Liverpool be different?
Who
Bro.
really call this one like a galactical window, if you ask me, because they still have the midfield in place, which
Mhm.
are the same team, right?
It's
It's
just
just that they are
specific
freshening up.
positions that we
They are fresh.
reinforce.
Yeah, exactly. They are just
Because we lost
refreshing
key
the
talents too.
it lost people. So
We lost someone.
it's
We
not.
lost
I won't
strength. We
really
had to
say
buy
galactic, but
somebody
they are signing
really
key
good.
people.
Yeah, we lost
Yeah,
strength. We had to sign somebody really good. Robertson was not up to par like before. We had to sign somebody to replace him. You look at Florian Soboslai, was not doing what he's supposed to do. Soboslai was not doing that 10 role to the best
yeah.
of his ability, and we had to sign Florian. Salah is still there. Salah is world class. You talk about strikers. Our strikers, Jota, rest in peace. But the two other guys we have, Nunes and Luis Diaz, that is playing make believe striker. Those guys are simply not good enough with with Joao
they are not.
Pedro at Chelsea, Gyökeres at
Yeah,
Arsenal. You can't use those guys going into next season and expect to win something, especially be a
yeah,
title contender and defend that title. It's going to be very
yeah,
difficult. So they have to sign Ekitike. They have to sign
yeah.
Isak. They have to sign big
Yeah.
guys.
Based on the question SSB is asking, I think we have a
Mhm.
discussion later on
Yeah.
about discussing.
And the
Anyways, when we
slots
get
and
there,
the money
and the
and everything.
slot,
Yeah.
how this money would affect
Mhm.
him. We're going to discuss that towards
Yeah.
the end.
You saw the
Before I
video with us
begin
dancing in church celebrating his move to Chelsea next week.
my
Dancing in church. No way. You was
brother, it's time to
he was
play.
dancing in church. I mean, you need all the prayers that you can get,
He
to be
needs it.
honest.
He
Because
needs it.
if you
And
come into this
and
Chelsea
and it's
squad,
ah
ah, haters, bro. Haters.
Man U
When we
fans,
are
Man
trying to
U
have a
fans,
good stream, haters.
Man U
They come
fans. They
in
always
and disrupt
busting.
the flow. They come
They
in and disrupt
always
the flow.
busting.
But then, which combo will I take? Palmer and Pedro or Isak and Ekitike? I know the combo I prefer. Okay, you know which one you prefer? Of course,
Obviously.
Palmer and Pedro. Of course, AB Chelsea
No,
fan. Of course,
we are meant to say Isak and Wirtz.
Isak and Wirtz. Yeah.
That's the
Oh, Isak
combo you are
and
meant to
Wirtz.
compare.
Palmer
It's
and
a
Pedro.
deadly,
Isak and
deadly,
Wirtz.
deadly, deadly,
Bro,
deadly.
bro, bro. Bro, I'm looking forward to this. The boy was dancing and singing in the video. I wonder what he's planning to do at Chelsea. Bro, he needs all the prayers that he can get
They
going
need to
into
wash
next
his head in
season.
Brazil.
But do
What?
you think he's going to be a starter for you guys, Estavo? You think Estavo will come in
No,
and start
no, the way I
on
look
that
at
right
it
wing?
is, no,
Mhm,
no. You remember when Kopama came? What
mhm,
happened? You sit on the bench first, and you earn the right to start. Now, when
mhm.
they bring you on 70 minutes,
Yeah.
come in and do some magic that the
Mm,
fans themselves will say, "Oh, Estavo needs to start." Do you
mm.
get what? That was
Yeah.
what happened to Kopama.
Yeah.
They kept him on the bench, first game, second game, third game,
Yeah.
he came
Fans were
on,
itching. Why did
fourth
you bring
game,
this
from
Kupama?
fifth, from the sixth game, fans like Kopama. When we are struggling, you see the fans shouting Kopama, Kopama, Kop. So
Mm-hmm,
he had no choice to start starting him, right?
mm-hmm.
So that's the impact we need from Estavo. Quick
Mm.
starts. Quick
That's
start.
pressure.
When they bring you from the bench, you have 20 minutes, 15 minutes, do your magic.
That's pressure.
Do your stuff. If not,
That's
brother.
pressure. That's pressure.
Yeah.
That's pressure. Say Chelsea might sign me too. That's funny. Wirtz is a winger, but we don't know if Wirtz will be played as a winger. Wirtz could be played as a 10.
So if he's a winger, is he a left winger?
I don't know. Like we're saying Wirtz is a winger, Wirtz left, Salah right, Ekitike and Isak center forward. That could still work. That could actually still work. But in my mind, I always keep thinking Wirtz is a 10. I
10.
always keep
That's
thinking
what
is
I
a
was
10, is a
thinking.
10, is a 10. That's just why I keep thinking, yeah, Wirtz is a
Yeah,
10.
which is
Yeah.
a 10.
In my mind, I think he's a 10 and he'll play
Yeah,
as
I
a
think he's
10.
a 10.
There's no need
Yeah.
to play him out of position. Just play
No,
him
no,
as
no.
just play him as a 10. Chevy in advantage with Chelsea. Here we go, guy.
Ah,
With
please.
yeah,
You
with
know,
a 10.
this is what my owner said today. Stop using Chelsea's name in all this transfer to Jacob. Chevy, please don't involve Chelsea in this your transfer dealings. We beg you.
Don't worry about Estavo. I'm not see, bro. I'm not worried about Estavo. I'm just saying that Estavo, there's a lot of pressure on him
He
going
said
into
we
the
are Chelsea
season.
for
He
nine
has to
years.
perform.
They've tied his
Um,
destiny.
Liverpool has not sold Nunes. Yeah, we've not sold Nunes. That Nunes, the whole Nunes deal.
Yeah,
I
it's a
also don't know
problem.
what's going to happen with Nunes. Napoli came. Napoli walked
Yeah,
out the door. The price was too much.
too
I
much.
don't know
Yeah,
if Liverpool will budge on the price and sell Nunes for a less price, but Nunes stock is not as high as it was when he first
true,
came
true,
to the
true,
team.
true.
Clubs
Yeah,
have seen that, well, this guy kind of struggles under pressure. He's
yeah,
not really a
yeah,
composed finisher. Why should I be paying this
yeah.
amount of money for him? I don't think it makes
Money.
any sense.
If it's okay,
But
so
we'll see.
what would you say is the best price for Nunes? A price that no club will resist.
Honestly, somewhere
40,
around
40 million.
I was going to say 60 million. I'll say somewhere around 60 million
60.
euros. Euros. 60 million
You are
euros.
talking of pounds, pounds,
Oh,
pounds.
you're
How
talking of
much were you
pounds.
guys selling?
Pounds
How much
less.
were you
Pounds a
how
little
much were you
less
guys
than that.
selling him for?
Oh, how much
How
were
much
we
were
selling him for? I can't remember the bid. I can't remember the
you,
bid. I can't remember the
okay, I
bid.
think it was
Yeah,
around
but
40 something million.
pounds, and people didn't want to sign
Yeah,
him for 40 something
yeah,
million pounds.
yeah.
Man, that's
That's really
crazy.
bad.
Wirtz was
Very bad.
playing wing when I saw him at Leverkusen. I know he can play 10, he can play
Can
wing,
play as a winger too.
he can play anything, but I just feel like they should play Wirtz as a 10. And that's just what I think. He will play ahead of Soboslai for sure.
Obviously.
For sure. In that first team, I think it's a no-brainer that Wirtz is breaking into that first team. I don't know. You spend that amount of money on a player and then you don't start him. Something is wrong.
No,
And it's
he
not.
has
Like,
to start. He
what's
has to
going on?
start.
He has to
He
start.
has to start. The
I'll be
board
confused if he
will question
doesn't.
you. The board will even question you, brother.
Like, what we spend this much money on this player and he'll
All
be
is
benched.
well. This is an investment, please.
We need the returns. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm so excited for the season to start. Hopefully, our form for Club World Cup will translate into. Hey, I don't
True.
know. I just know the last time
True.
I saw Chelsea, you guys played the game of your lives. Would Chelsea go into the league and cook? I don't know. We will have to see.
We will go into the Premier League as world champions and play as world champions.
Hey,
As
you guys should not
usual.
start the league and lose your first four. Draw,
No,
draw,
that's not how.
lose,
That's
draw,
not how.
lose.
Kingsley, that's not how world champions do it. We start
Okay,
the league and we
you
play like
guys
world champions.
remember
I'm not
this.
scared.
Remember
I'm not
everything that
scared.
Andy is saying.
Chevy,
Remember
you can
everything
keep
Andy is
it
saying.
for later. Yes,
Okay.
we play like world
But I'm
champions.
just everything you're saying, Andy. I'm noting it down. I'm noting it down
Yeah,
as we're going
yeah.
into next season. Who will buy him for 60,
Who is that?
bro? Nunes,
Who is he talking? Oh, no. You can't buy
bro.
Nunes.
Who will buy him for 60,
You know
bro?
what I think, Kingsley.
Yeah,
If you guys really get desperate, just sell. Bayern wants what's
a
his name?
winger.
Diaz.
Oh,
You
Diaz.
want
Yeah,
Diaz?
they're looking for a
Just
winger.
put the price at 70 million pounds or
Sell
euros.
him.
Okay, no, 65 million pounds and
Sell him.
Nunes 35. Those two is good. Add
Yeah,
the
just
40
go.
million and
Yeah.
buy Isak can be done. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
So
going into next season, I don't even think Luis Diaz will get that much playtime. I don't think he would.
no, he
Looking at
has
what
to
the guys
go.
were
He
signing,
has to
once
go.
Isak
He
comes
has to
in,
go.
he'll be struggling for minutes with
He has
Gakpo.
to go.
So I don't know if we sell Luis Diaz, maybe Malik
Even
Fofana too would come as
he has a
alongside
bad
Isak.
rep.
Who has
He
a
has
bad
a
rep?
bad rep. Diaz has a bad
Oh,
rep.
Diaz, yeah.
Yeah,
Based on how
so
he has
it's
moved
best.
this
Yeah,
past
yeah,
couple,
yeah,
I
yeah,
guess
yeah.
weeks.
So the
Will
big
Man
question,
United get top four?
Chevy, answer this question. Will Man you get top four next
Will
season?
Man U get
Will
top four,
Man you
bro?
fans in the chats? Where do we see Man U finishing? But good news though, Man U are getting serious. They inquired about Oli Watkins. I'm happy they are not
Watkins,
looking
yeah.
at Jackson, right?
Mhm.
And
I
Emi
thought they
Martinez.
are interested in Sesko though. I thought they are interested in Sesko. Is the news around Sesko is that dead? I
Oh
thought
no,
they
they
were
say it's
interested.
too much. It's too much. I
Oh,
don't know. Like
the price or the salary
yeah,
he's asking for. The salary he's asking for is too
the
much.
price. I think is the price. But that's the
It's
thing. If
too-
Newcastle are going for Sesko, can they pay the salary he's asking for?
I was about to say that. Do you know why? I was about to say that because we read yesterday that Isak, was it yesterday or 2 days ago, that Isak wanted 300k, and that was the
Mm,
only thing that will make him stay if Newcastle pay
mm,
him 300k. But then
mm.
if Sesko is coming in, I wonder how much Sesko wants in salary that other clubs are backing out. He might be asking for something more too. He might
I
be.
don't know. Okay, why you keep reading the chat? Let me check how much is on.
Okay, I'm so excited
Right?
for next season. Even for Man U, I've been excited for Man U since 14-15 season.
Who
AB, are
is
you not
that?
a Chelsea fan? Like, why are you excited for Man?
We were not
I've
brothers.
never been excited for Man U since the 14
Okay.
season. Oh, but now you're excited for okay. I didn't read that well. I was confused. I'm like, why are you excited? Why have you been excited for Man U for that long? That's what I thought. He's not a winger. It's the same formation with Amorim. Left
So
AM with okay.
yeah,
That
so
makes sense.
Sesko earns 93,000 pounds per week.
93k. So how much
I
does
think
Sesko want now?
I don't know. I don't know, but they can pay him 180.
180
They
is not bad
can.
for Sesko. How old is
Yeah, they
Sesko?
can.
How old is Sesko?
22, 22, 23.
That's not bad.
That's
That's not bad.
and it's 180,
One,
170. Grimaris
yeah,
is 160,
yeah. But
right?
how much is Chelsea paying Cole Palmer?
No, Kopama is 150.
So
No,
you
we
kind
don't
of have
Chelsea
to,
don't pay. Chelsea don't pay.
yeah.
Our young boys, they
If
don't
you
need
want to
salary.
play football, go to Chelsea. If you
Yeah.
want money, go
You want to
somewhere
be
else.
serious about your
If you want to be
football.
serious about balling, Chelsea. You want
Yeah.
something, go
Okay.
somewhere else.
Kopama ends 130.
Ah,
Can
that's
say
too
the
low.
150.
That's too low.
No,
So
but no, there are still years, right? So The more they ball, the more we increase it. So that's it.
Slot doesn't usually play 10. Let's wait and see. Let's honestly, AB might have a point. Let's wait and see with the signings that he's gotten so far. Kekes,
Mm.
Frimpong, those two guys can
Yeah,
easily
yeah.
slide into a wing back position
Position.
instead of playing the normal like fullback, or they can easily be like a right wing back, left wing
Are
back.
you sure?
They
Are
can
you
switch
sure
up
not to do
with these
that?
guys. I don't think I don't expect him to, but with the guys that he has now, he can play any type of way he wants to play. I feel he can play in a more dynamic way, because I know Andy
Mm.
Slot is one coach that loves being dynamic, game in, game out. Depending on who
Yeah,
he's playing, he might change his tactics. So I don't know what's going to happen next season, but we'll see how he uses with.
yeah, yeah.
Chelsea already have a pass for next season, in my opinion. I mean,
Seriously, you skip
team that was
this
totally
football
discredited
champions.
and
Come on. Wait,
belittled
wait,
for
wait,
the
wait,
last
wait,
two
wait,
seasons.
wait, 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 wait. Please go back to CFC Gamers comment and please read what he says. Please.
Bro, we've said it time and time again. You guys
No, you
are
didn't say
world
it.
champions.
Yeah,
We know.
wait.
Moving
Yes,
on.
give him a bomb, please.
What?
He's
I
like
don't
the world
understand
champion.
all this glazing that
What
you guys are doing,
champions?
bro. You're world
Yeah.
champions. You won it, bro. You guys should move on, man. You guys should move on. But anyways, I'll give you a bomb. Well, let's move on. Maybe said Chelsea already have a pass for. In my opinion, Chelsea already have a pass for next season. In my opinion, um, the team was totally discredited, belittled for the last 2 seasons. Now winning 2 trophies in 2 months, that's remarkable growth. Nobody's denying that. Nobody's denying.
True.
You guys were in the
True.
mud like 2 seasons ago. You
But
guys were in
they,
the mud. Even
yeah,
under
yeah.
Pochettino, you guys nothing. But it's impressive to see you
Pochettino
guys
wasn't a
rise
good
from that
coach.
mud
Yeah,
and become,
yeah.
I guess, world champions. So next season,
Forget that
we'll see what you guys are going to do.
Man U and Chelsea were mud brothers 2 years ago. But
Ah,
now we are diamond in the rough. They
true.
are still in the mud.
You guys are no diamond in the rough. How much rough? You guys are refined in my
But
own eyes.
why
You guys
refine?
are a
Don't
refined
hype us.
team.
Don't refine us, please.
Okay, fair. If we buy a good
Because
striker and a
it's
good keeper,
when
maybe.
you hype the team. Yeah.
So
You
Xavi
say,
saying if they buy a good keeper and a good striker, maybe they might get to top four. What do you think? Is that
no, I
enough?
don't think so.
Is that enough for
No,
United to get to top
no,
four?
no.
I just
But
feel like
I
Amorim has
think
not
having a
proven enough.
striker and a better goalie, you even need a defender, at least one centre back. That's what I think. Like
But Harry Maguire is key in the project. Maguire will always going to be
Maguire.
there. Maguire has been decent in
I've
recent
seen
times.
some.
He has been
I
decent.
know. Apart from Maguire, when he's injured, what happens? I've seen some really sloppy play from the guys at the
Lisandro
back.
Martinez is there.
He's
Delete is there.
decent,
Euro is
right?
there. Maguire is there. What's going to happen to Dalu? What's going to happen to the other guys? I don't know
Yeah.
what's going to happen to them. I guess Luke Shaw. What's going to happen to Luke Shaw? Is Luke Shaw still there? Are they selling Luke Shaw? Because Luke Shaw is still there.
How old is Luke Shaw? I'm just curious.
Luke Shaw is still there. What's going to happen to Luke Shaw, guys? What's going to happen?
I
Manchester
feel like
United need a
the,
serious striker. Then we
the,
can now talk, because then wing players are serious. Mbeumo, Cunha, yeah, them wing players. Yeah, their wing players are actually really,
yeah,
really good.
yeah,
Mbeumo, Cunha, those guys are really good. But then
yeah.
striker, that's a different conversation, because you have Zexi. They were rumored to
Mm.
get Sesko. They were rumored to get this, but still, we've not seen anything change that much in terms of the way they've
Yeah,
moved. It's only
yeah.
Mbeumo and Cunha that they've kind of signed. So
Locked in.
I guess we'll see.
No, but United are moving on the striker, right? They inquired about Oli Watkins. The quoted price is
But
60 to 65
they've
million.
inquired about Watkins for time though, for some time now.
Yeah,
They've
but the
inquired
price
about
is
Watkins
too
for some
much.
time.
The thing is that Aston Villa is saying we
Mhm.
don't want to sell him. If you want us to start discussion, it has to really be a good amount, good price on the table, right? But
Mm.
Man U now with no Champions League, should they just go for Jackson?
You guys do everything you can to sell Jackson, because Jackson is useless to you guys now. Jackson is completely useless. You might not even get minutes going into next season.
We
You guys
sell
don't care about Jackson.
all our bad players to the enemy to make them weaker. That's part of our strategy.
He said that Cucurella guy is forgetting everyone. He locked up Salah, Saka, Dembele. That guy is too good. Honestly, Cucurella is insane, bro. Cucurella. That guy is actually insane. He's actually good. It will end up being 2-3-5 in Liverpool attack. 2-3-5.
2-3-5.
Like, do you mean 5 people in the attack? Is that what you mean?
And two people at the back.
Two people at the back. Which two? Van Dijk and maybe Konate. If he doesn't leave this summer, Van Dijk and Gehi as the two. Who has
Maybe
the three?
maybe 3-2-5. When you guys have possession.
3-2-5. Okay.
I think maybe 3-2-5 looks reasonable, right?
So who is part of the three?
2,
Will you make
3, 5.
Gravenberch should drop? Maybe Gravenberch drops and it becomes Van Dijk, Konate, Gravenberch as the three. McAllister and Wirtz, or McAllister and Soboslai as the two. And then who are the five? Then you have Kekes, Frimpong, Salah, Gakpo, and Isak or Ekitike as part of the five. I guess maybe that's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that's the 5. Yeah, I don't really like it. If I'm being honest, I don't know if I like it, but I guess that's how we kind of shape into when we are attacking. So already, when I look at us when we attack already, we kind of morph into that kind of formation. So I guess that's what's going to happen. What's happening with Onana? Onana is injured, right? Onana has a hamstring.
What injury? Kingsley.
Report, air quotes, report.
We saw this guy balling inside Carrington. We saw him smiling for pictures. No. Next day, reports came out that he's up for sale. A day later, he has injury, hamstring. How?
No,
brother, how? Honestly, that rules him out till end of the transfer window. Meaning he sold.
Bro, reports are saying Onana is injured. So Onana, I guess he has a future at this new United, I guess. I don't think you can sell a player while he has a hamstring injury. So
he wants to stay there.
You guys have nothing to do about it. Do you know how much Chelsea has spent since then and bought 118-year-olds? Bro, you sound like you're pressed, bro. Why do you sound like you're mad at Chelsea?
118-year-olds.
You sound like you don't like the way, but it's working for them. They are world champions. They won a trophy. They qualified for UCL. You guys don't have anything going into next. You guys don't have any. I mean, when I mean you guys don't have anything, you guys are not going to Europe next season. You guys are just going to be playing in the Prem.
And the thing people forget is Chelsea most times buy players for our second Strasbourg, right? Some of the players that we even buy is for Strasbourg, but Chelsea is buying it because Chelsea has more money than Strasbourg, right? We buy the player, loan them to Strasbourg. If they are good, sometimes we sell to Strasbourg, right? So what are we saying?
That comment made me like, Luke has been at United since I was born.
He's 30 years old now,
bro. So United should target top 6 next season, bro. More like top 10. Like top 10 next season.
No, but I think you know what I think.
Top 8 is not bad.
If United sign a striker, a goalkeeper, and maybe a midfielder, right, they can finish in top 6. 100% they can. Yes.
With Amorim.
If Amorim is a good coach,
okay.
The only issue
heavy on that, yeah.
The only issue I have is that Thomas Frank is at Tottenham. He has better players.
He's
not Littown now.
For now,
yes.
Yeah.
You have Newcastle. They've really not.
Well, Newcastle, they've not been depleted. We make it seem like Isak going will just crash.
Anyways, they signed Elanga. They signed Elanga. Right?
Exactly. Elanga is coming in on that right wing, right? He will definitely start over Jacob Murphy. They'll find somebody in that striker. If Newcastle can replace that striker position, I think they are still a very strong team for that top 6. For that top 6, top 7.
To me, I feel like Man U should be getting into top 6 next season. Minimum.
Depends on how their window goes. It depends on how their window goes.
Yeah. Depends. Minimum. That's what I think.
Shaw has been at United for 11 years. Damn.
It's 30 years. Shaw is 30. I just checked it.
That's crazy. United need a striker like that Aston Villa kid who was sold to Saudi. Was it Thuram? You know Thuram? Duran.
That's what he did.
I think Duran. Yeah, Duran. God, I don't understand how that guy went to Saudi.
And I don't understand how he went to Saudi.
He's now in Fenerbahce. Is it not Fenerbahce? He's now in Fenerbahce.
I don't know.
He got loaned. He got loaned or sold to Fenerbahce.
But the thing is that remember, Ronaldo is in El Nassr.
Yeah.
So how does he start? That's the problem. That's the problem. And that's the issue I raised. I said, this one that you are going to El Nasa, do you want to bench Ronaldo?
You can't bench Ronaldo. Not the
So that's
Ronaldo
the
that is looking for
problem.
1,000 goals. That Ronaldo looking for 1,000 goals, I don't
He's
think
too
so.
hungry. He's
I
too
don't think
hungry.
you're going to bench that Ronaldo. Sesko to
Yeah.
Newcastle, Man United, nothing. Bro. But
Now you say
Newcastle could
they
secure
don't have a
Sesko though.
chance.
Newcastle could
But
secure Sesko. They could. They could. It's
that would
possible.
be okay. Let me ask you this question. I'm curious.
Mhm.
If United gets Oli Watkins and Newcastle gets Sesko, who's in terms of forward line, who do you think would do better?
But let's not rule out. I think United. I think United.
That's what I think, because Oli
United.
Watkins gives you
United.
15 goals every and double digit.
United.
No, not double, but he can give you 9
Yeah.
assists.
No.
He
Not
gives a lot of
bro.
assists.
Look at the three. Look at the three in front. Cunha, Mbuemo, Watkins. Those three guys
They
have been in the
score.
Prem. Those three guys are Premier League proven.
They
Mbuemo
know.
is giving
Yeah,
you 15 plus goals.
yeah.
Cunha, let's say 10 plus, but Cunha can do 15
Mm,
plus on his day.
mm,
Right? On his day, Cunha
mm.
is insane. Then you look at Watkins. Watkins already does 15 plus every season. If you check Watkins' last 3 seasons, he does
But you
like
have
15 plus, 15 plus, 15
but
plus. So
for Sesko now, you have Tonali at his back. You have Elanga at the side. Don't forget that.
Elanga,
And you are
Gordon,
on the right and Gordon. So he's going to get balls into the box.
boys.
There's opportunity.
But Sesko,
There's
is
a
it Premier League proven though? Will
That's
Sesko
the
come
only
into
thing.
the
That's the
Prem
only
and
thing.
actually give you 15 plus? We're talking about like evidence over potential. You get what I mean? Like
Yeah,
Cunha,
yeah,
Mbeumo, Watkins, those guys,
yeah,
they are Premier
yeah.
League proven. They will do this. They don't
They will
really
do the
need to
job.
get
Yeah,
settled into
yeah.
anything. They will step into that team and score.
True,
You
true,
understand?
true, true, true,
So
true.
that's the only tricky thing. That's the only tricky thing. What is the main starting lineup for Chelsea next season? And also, what is Liverpool starting 11 next season, bro? Chelsea, what's your starting lineup for Chelsea? I feel like it's
Brother,
Cucurella.
mm-hmm.
I feel like James will start. I feel like James will start over Gusto.
James will stay at the other
James,
side. Yes, when it
Cucurella,
fits.
James, Colwill.
Yeah.
I still feel like you guys will have Sanchez in goal. And then which defender? Because you guys wanted to sell Chaluba. You guys want to sell Badiashe. You guys want
Jehovah's
to
son
sell
is
Tosi. Tosi is
going.
in Nigeria now. Tosi is
Jehovah
in Nigeria. He might get
is
sold before he
enjoying.
comes back. But let's say
Jehovah's son is not going.
but
Jehovah's son.
let's say Chaluba. Let's say
Yeah,
Chaluba steps into
yeah,
that back line. So Colwill,
yeah,
Chaluba, Cucurella, James. Those are your back
yeah,
four. Let's say you guys are
yeah.
playing a 4-2-3-1. Your two,
That's what we'll play.
Enzo Caicedo as the two.
Yeah,
And then your
yeah.
three. I'm putting out there Palmer,
Mm.
Neto,
Mm-hmm.
Estavo, and then your one.
Estavo.
I don't know if
You
Estavo
put
starts.
Estavo to start.
I don't know if
Oh my
Estavo
God.
starts,
You are
bro. I
really
don't know.
confident.
You are the one that is hyping Estavo and saying he's a prodigy. This kid is insane. I'm just really going off what you're saying. Estavo,
Okay, put Estavo. Put
and then the
Estavo.
front man, I'm saying Joao Pedro.
Joao Pedro.
I'm saying that's your first team.
The problem is we don't know if Xavi Simons coming. We don't know. The only
I'm
people out
forgetting
of
you
the
guys are going for
four,
Xavi Simons. Okay.
out of the four in front, the only
Mhm.
people we are sure of firmly is Joao Pedro,
Cole
Palmer,
Palmer
and Pedro Neto.
and Pedro
We don't know
Neto.
who that fourth
So
person
that
will be.
fourth guy is tricky.
If he'll be left or right, we don't even know, because Pedro
Pedro,
Neto can play
yeah.
right and left.
But Pedro feels like he's better on the left. Or what do you think? I feel like I prefer him on the left. Anyways, it doesn't matter.
Brother,
Anywhere he will cook.
he's deadly on both
Anyway, left
sides.
or right, he will cook. But I
Yeah,
kind of prefer
yeah.
him on the left. Anyways, we'll see. But that's why I think Chelsea, Liverpool are starting, and of course, Kekes, Frimpong,
Mm,
Van Dijk,
mm.
Konate. If he doesn't leave, we'll see.
Konate is going. Just put
We
him
don't
as
know
he's
if it's
going.
this
Don't.
summer, bro. He could leave next summer. I'm just saying we
So
don't
you
know
are
if
going
it's,
to allow him go on free?
I don't know, bro. I
It's
don't know.
not.
I
Just
don't know.
remove
I'm
him.
just okay. Okay, let's remove it. But then who
Gay.
comes in?
Put gay.
But we're
Put
not
gay.
sure if we sign Gay. Okay, fair. Gay. I still feel like I just want to leave Konate there, just in case.
Okay, leave
Konate.
Konate. Just
And
leave
then
him.
let's say we're still playing
Wish.
4-2-3-1.
Yeah,
The two,
yeah,
McAllister Gravenberch, the three
yeah.
with Salah, Gakpo, and then the one
Mm.
for now going with what we have, Ekitike.
Take. But most
Ekitike is what
likely Isak.
most likely Isak, bro. Isak. What a player, bro. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait.
Kingsley.
What a player.
Let me sound this warning now, even on this live and to you. Eh?
Now you're giving me warning
If
for being
yes,
excited.
I have to sound my own warning to you. You
Okay, give me,
sign
give me.
Isak. I don't want us we are watching games and we are swearing and saying, "Oh, why this guy doing like this? Oh, this wait."
But
That's
that's
the
my
money we
energy
take.
all the time. I will always be
I
like that.
let me warn you now. I will record you. I will play it on this live.
Okay,
Your
fair, fair,
anger
fair.
towards
I
the
won't
player.
complain.
So,
I know my team.
uh-huh.
Once
You
we get
spend
Isak
money.
and the guys that we've signed, I trust them. They won't mess up next season. I trust them. Maybe we should take Onana on loan. I wouldn't mind. What do you think about that?
Who is that?
Onana on loan to
Who is saying
Chelsea.
that? No,
AB.
no, please don't. AB, please. I beg you. I beg you, please. But since trying to solve the Sanchez conundrum, you now want to add Onana.
But
Oh,
Onana, no, but wait. Onana is not
we
bad on his feet,
finished.
though. No,
No,
wait. Okay,
absolutely not.
look, no, check this out. Onana
I'm
is
not
not a
checking it
better.
out.
Wait, just
No,
listen.
don't jinx
Just listen,
me.
just listen.
Okay,
Onana is not a
say.
better shot stopper than Sanchez. We agree. But
Mm,
Onana is really good
mm.
on his feet. And you guys need a keeper that can ball on his
Brother,
feet. It's helpful
okay,
for
I
your
will ask you.
transition
I
play,
will
your
ask.
build on play.
Uh,
Onana's distribution is
I
better
will.
than
I
Sanchez.
will ask you this
It might be
question.
good. Mm-hmm.
I will ask you this question. What role is Onana?
What
Is he a
role?
midfielder? Is he a midfielder or is he a goalkeeper?
Is a goalkeeper.
Then why should he not be good with his hands?
No, he's good with his hands. He's not just better than
Done,
Sanchez in shot stopping.
done.
That's just
That's all
all.
we want. We need somebody to save us from goals. We need somebody. We don't need you to be good or brilliant on your feet. No, that's dust.
Is that you can put it on the screen and create a lineup if you have the app, you can use it, bro. Oh yeah, the line. Oh, we already called out the lineup. Maybe next time that's what we'll do. Next time that's what we'll do. Put it on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
screen for you guys.
Mm.
You're acting like Chelsea didn't have a season. They didn't go to Europe. You weren't this loud. Where was Football Kings there, bro? I'm not. I'm not trolling.
No,
You are just. I'm
Chevy,
going off of what you are saying, bro. Like
Chevy
I'm
is the
literally
same.
going off of what you are saying.
Is the same vibe. Yeah, and the truth is, I said 2 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea and Man U were mud brothers.
Yeah.
We were not in Europe. We finished 12th. You
Mm-hmm.
guys even finished ahead of us. Man U
Mm-hmm.
finished 8th, right?
Yeah.
And it felt like, oh, everybody was bantering us. It's still the same vibe. We were all disappointed,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
right? They changed things around. Pochettino came. We finished 6th.
Yeah.
But the problem Man U is having is that it feels like Ten Hag took you forward, then took you two back with the
Before another
signings.
coach. They
Yes,
shouldn't
with
have
the
let Ten Hag
signings you
stay. That
made.
that that
Yes,
summer they should have let
with
Ten
the
Hag go last
yes,
summer.
with the
Last
signings
summer.
you guys made, that was the issue,
Mm-hmm.
right? So the only person that will take the blame for this is the club.
That's true.
Is the club,
That's
right?
true. That's true.
So that's it.
Why are you
And the truth
defending
is,
Chelsea?
everybody,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Why are you defending Chelsea policy and model? According to FIFA, we're number one club on the planet. Let them go and do the same if that's easy. Man, you should be top 6 team next season. They only play one game a week, no Europe. They should try to make it into that top
true,
6, to be honest. Remove
exactly. That's what I'm
distractions.
saying,
Yeah, with the
right?
players they have, they should get a lot of goals. People don't
Yeah,
realize Gusto is only 22. Yeah, most are starting lineup. Most
Gusto.
yeah,
Gusto is
Gusto is
less than 22.
oh,
Is less
Gusto is
than that.
actually young.
Let me check. Let me check. Gusto age.
Yeah,
I
he's
think he's
replacing
younger than
with
that.
Lavia
Oh, he's
replacing James.
22.
Yeah.
He's 22 now.
AB was saying like
22.
the team that started against PSG, that team might be your starting lineup with just Lavia replacing James. But I don't know.
Lavia replacing
And
James.
then Enzo goes high, and then Kopama on the
Oh,
right wing.
so Enzo plays as the 10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Enzo as
then
the 10, Kopama on the right wing,
Lavia in. Okay, okay.
Lavia
That would
in.
work too. That would work too.
He actually would. He actually would, though. He
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
would. Yeah.
probably.
Madrid are offering 25. Wait, are offering 25 million euros. Liverpool wants 50 million for Konate. Bro. This whole Konate thing, you know what? He should just go, bro. He should just go.
Konate.
Yeah, I
But
feel
how
like
would
we
they
should
be
just
offering
close up.
25? How would they be offering 25 million?
Yeah,
Are they
actually, that's how
okay?
much they're offering. That's how much, I said it on stream too. That's how much they're offering. 25 million euros for him.
25, not even
Yeah,
pounds.
yeah.
Oh no, that's
It's
cheating.
crazy. It's
It's
crazy.
cheating,
Because
not good
they
at
know that
all.
they know that they can do that
Yeah.
and they can pay 25M and get him this summer. And
Yeah.
if we don't accept it, they will just wait. Next summer, they will just get him for free. So what's the point, bro? What's the point? Onana will help push Sanchez. I'm telling you, Onana will help push Sanchez. You guys should do this This Ateta thing that Ateta does.
He will drag Sanchez down. No, you don't need Onana in no, the moment Sanchez sees Onana, the performance will be worse. I'm telling you, no, don't even put it in his head. Why
I think
you saw
Onana
him
will not be
keep
bad
that
at
way,
Chelsea.
he'll be bad. The reason why you saw Sanchez keeping for his destiny and his life is that he's thought of Donnarumma coming to Chelsea and that AC Milan goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Are you telling me he's not trying to put in a good performance? The moment he hears,
But,
oh, Nana is coming to Chelsea,
but
what do you think will
Sanchez will
happen?
do well. Sanchez will do well next season. I don't know if you still make the same mistakes he's been making. I don't know if you improve. I don't know what will happen, but I think he should be able to do better than he did last season, at least based on how we saw him in the Club World Cup, especially the Club World Cup final. Based on what we saw, we hope, fingers crossed, it doesn't
Let's see.
flop, but we'll see.
Let's see.
Mud brothers, and we're winning cups. Okay.
And we were winning cups.
Yeah.
See, that's the
They
thing with
want
Man
some
U fans. Now they are
FA.
proud.
They
They
want
are
some
proud
FA
now.
cups. They want
Okay,
some
that's
stuff.
fine.
I
That's
mean,
fine.
you
They
can't
actually
deny
won
that
2
they did.
trophies. They
Yeah, they
won
won
2
two
trophies.
trophies.
Fair enough. We had nothing.
You have to give him that. No,
Fair
Chelsea, you have
enough.
to give him
But
that.
we went to two finals too.
Mhm.
That we didn't win anything. So
Yeah, you guys
yeah.
went to the final with Liverpool for that Carabao Cup. You
Yeah,
guys
I think it was
lost.
one.
That was that final
Yeah,
that you
one.
guys lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard that Crystal Palace defenders are not sleeping. Their first game is at Stamford Bridge. Delap and Ja Pedro running at them.
Chelsea fans.
Hey, you guys, Chelsea fans.
It is a bomb for that. That's a good comment. I'm telling you. Oh my days, that's funny.
I'm tired
He
of
said
you
they're
guys,
not
man. Chelsea
sleeping.
fans, you guys are funny, man.
No, but it's true. They're not sleeping.
You guys, man.
Full on preparation. I'm
Bro,
telling
yeah,
you. But the
bro,
funny thing,
most likely we'll lose Konate for free.
oh
Most
God,
likely. No, like based on what you say, if we don't accept that money, most likely we'll lose him for free.
but
Because I
that's
don't
too
even think there's
low. That's
anything we'll
too
do.
low.
Honestly, I don't think there's anything we'll do going into next season that can really
Yeah,
tip things in our
cover.
favor. Right? What do? You say, okay, Konate, you will not play in the first team, go to the academy or go to the reserves or whatever.
He'll just go.
He
He'll
will just
just
go
go.
there, collect his check, chill, train with the
Easy
first
far.
team, sit in the stand. Oh, I don't even know where he will sit. I don't care. He will just
Second team.
coast the entire season and then still go to Madrid, and Madrid will still take him because he will still ball. So at this point, we either take that 25M or we just
That's too
have
low.
to be
That's too
okay.
low.
We just have to be okay letting him go for free and just charge it. You
But
understand?
you know what
That's just how we have
I
to do.
think. Rather than just take that 25 million, why don't you get like Kamavinga? Do a player swap.
I'm down for that swap deal. You
That
remember that
might
swap
be
deal they
better.
proposed? The
That's
swap deal they
better.
proposed, they said they were going to give
Yeah,
us
that's
Brian. They said they were going to give us Kamavinga and Brian. Is it Kamavinga and Brian Diaz or Brian Diaz?
that's a
And
better deal than
I
this
think that's what they
nonsense
wanted to do.
25 million.
Hey, Real
Far
Madrid,
better, far
do a
better.
swap deal with us. I actually
That's
am open
better.
to it. Do the swap
That's
deal.
better.
Give us Kamavinga or give us Brian Diaz. I
That's
actually don't even.
better.
I actually don't even care for
That's
Brian
better.
Diaz. I don't
Better
care for
than
Brian
this
Diaz. I'll
nonsense.
prefer Kamavinga. I don't care for.
Kamavinga is better.
Give us
Better.
Kamavinga, take Konate,
Yeah,
give
yeah,
us some money on top.
yeah.
That's fine.
Then what you can now do is you
20M
can now
and some
sell
money on top
Elliot.
is fine.
You can sell Elliot if you
Bro,
want, but
if we
or
want,
even leave it.
but if
But
you have
just leave
Kamavinga,
Elliot. So
that's a good support,
yeah.
good deputy for Gravenberch. That's good for our
Mm,
midfield. You can actually now rest Gravenberch and play Kamavinga in some games. But we also have Endo. So, but we are using Endo like a center back in some sense. Endo has been playing
mm,
playing like a center back. So I really don't know what
mm.
the plan will be. Don't forget, Madrid are rebuilding their defense. Konate will easily
True.
replace Rudiger, of course.
Rudiger, yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
Konate will replace Rudiger, of course. But
True.
we'll see, bro. We'll see. That Quenda guy for Sporting is coming next summer. He's very good, similar to Estavo. We've talked about Quenda too on stream. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know. This Estavo, Quenda, and these young boys that you guys are signing. I don't know if these guys will actually come and do something.
I pray
But
they
these
don't flop.
guys,
I pray.
but these guys
I
will
pray they
flop.
don't flop.
I
I
don't
pray.
know.
That's
Yes,
my prayer now. They don't flop.
Sell
Yeah.
Konate gets gay, bro. I'm telling you, I'm open to a swap deal. I'm open to
But
just cash.
not for that amount. Not for 20 SSB, not for
Yeah,
25 million
the deal is not
euros.
good.
It's not good. Do a player swap instead.
Rudiger, I don't
I'll
want
prefer
Rudiger, bro. He says we should take Rudiger instead of Kamavinga. What do you think? Kamavinga or Rudiger or Kamavinga? Bro, we don't need
Rudiger
Rudiger.
is gone,
Rudiger is
not in the
old.
Premier League.
I don't know.
Rudiger, they will sit Rudiger down several times in this Premier League.
No Rudiger,
Kingsley,
bro. Rudiger is
no,
Saudi
no,
bound, in my own opinion. Like, I feel
no,
like
no.
Rudiger's time at Real Madrid is going to end in like 2 seasons. I feel like
Yeah,
he has like
yeah,
2 seasons left. Also, I don't know how long his contract is, but I don't see Rudiger at
yeah,
Real Madrid for a long time. I think his time is
yeah.
slowly coming
He's done.
to an
He's
end.
done.
Kwanzaa was pure profit for 40M, bro. Pure
Yeah, you
profit, and we
guys,
sold him to
you guys
Leverkusen,
tried. You tried on that one.
bro.
We play Ten Hag in preseason. I want to see that man.
Bro,
I want to see him.
you
I
will
want
beating
to see.
Kwanzaa. You don't believe in the guy. You don't believe in him.
I
Kwanzaa is
never
a
believed in
Kwanzaa
him.
is a
The mistakes is too
It's
much.
just a few mistakes. He has made mistakes. Which player has not?
Few,
He's a
few,
young
Kingsley,
talent.
few.
He's a young talent. He has made mistakes. Center
Kingsley,
backs, it takes time.
I
It
have
takes
so
time for
many
center
young
backs
people
to
in
get
my
there.
team.
Well, it takes time. Every player is different, right? It takes time for center backs to
Kowetsu
build
was young
experience.
like that.
So
Kowetsu was young.
Kowell has never made a mistake.
He made mistake, but not so much as Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa's own is
Bro,
too
Kwanzaa made
much.
mistake one season. His last season, he started making mistakes. How many mistakes has Kwanzaa made?
Before last season, he made almost three to four mistakes
His
last season.
last season, he really made. Liverpool fans, people should correct me in the chat. Kwanzaa on that club, was Kwanzaa not good on that club? Kwanzaa was
Was
unreal on that
okay.
club. Everybody came out and said, Kwanzaa,
It's
wow, this guy
okay.
is unreal. This guy was good.
Yeah.
This guy's going to replace Virgil. This guy is crazy. Yes, Kwanzaa started
Okay.
starting over Matip. We all remember this. Let's not act like we
True,
don't
true,
remember
true.
this.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
he made mistakes last season, but the guy is good. The guy is okay. He's really good. He's really, really
We'll
good.
see. We'll see. We'll see.
Would you take Konate at Chelsea to help Cowell?
Konate, I don't get.
Will you guys
That's
take
not.
Konate? Like, will you guys sign Konate? Hypothetically, like, if you guys
We
could buy
signed
Konate,
Konate. Jehovah's son is gone. He's
of
gone.
course, you
He's
guys will sell
gone.
him.
And
That'll be pure
probably
profit for you guys too.
I will give you guys more money than Real Madrid is offering.
Mm,
If you guys say you want to sell Konate to us and Konate wants to come to Chelsea,
yeah,
Chelsea can bring out 50 million pounds for Konate.
yeah, of
And
course. You guys have
immediately
the money.
they are selling Tosin
You guys have
off
the money.
immediately.
Tosin was free.
It's free. So we'll just sell him. 5 million,
Tosin was
any amount.
free, so
Pure profit.
that won't affect you guys. Real Madrid
Mm.
might be legit broke. Real Madrid broke. That's a hard
That's
claim to
hard.
make, though. I don't know if they
I
are
don't
broke.
think Los Blancos can be
Los
broke.
Blancos broke.
I
Bro, the
don't
image,
think
the money
so.
they are getting
I
from the
don't
image
image
rights,
rights. I
from
don't think so.
Mbappe,
No,
from
no,
Vini, from
no,
Bellingham,
no, no,
from Trent.
no. They
Bro, I
can't
don't
be
think those
broke.
guys are
They
anything
can.
close to broke. They
If
are
they
not.
are broke,
They are
football is
just stingy with
finished.
their money, bro. They are just holding the
Kingsley,
money close to
if
them.
they are broke, if
Mhm.
they are broke, football is finished.
If
What's
Real
left?
Madrid is broke.
Yes, because they are the biggest club in the world.
Yeah. Real
Let me
Madrid
even put
broke.
it. Let me
No,
put
no,
it
no.
this way.
I know.
Yeah, yeah.
They can't be broke, bro. They can't be
No.
broke. I don't think so. They will not flop. Quenda, Estavo, these kids are already talents playing men's football. Maresca just needs to make them elite. Maresca, I don't know. Maresca too. You can't rule out the fact that him winning this Club World Cup has also
Yeah.
added some pressure.
Wow.
You kind of have to agree with that, don't you think so?
Yeah,
Him making you guys
yeah.
world champions, the expectation is kind of high on what he's going to be able to achieve going into next
I
season.
think
Even with
there's
this
more
talent he's
respect.
getting.
There's more respect for him.
No, there's respect, of course.
Generally,
There's a lot of
right?
respect
So
around Maresca, but there's also expectation too, because people will be expecting them to, you guys especially, to do
Listen,
well.
Chelsea fans around and Chelsea fans on this life will even tell me the same.
Mhm,
We know he's won Conference League and Club World Cup, but
mhm.
we're not going to put pressure on him and say, "Oh, go and win the Premier League." No, our expectation is light. Finish in. We're not. See, we've seen since
What's your expectation? Because I'm about to ask you what your
our,
expectation is. What's your
yes, our
expectation?
expectation is top 3 and get us a
Top
trophy.
three. Top three is
Yes,
still pressure. You can't rule out that's
crazy
pressure.
pressure. With the
Bro,
players we've
look at the
given
top
you,
six teams.
you
It's
just
tough
saw
for you to
Xavi
finish
say
top three.
Chelsea has signed 118-year-olds. Do you know how many players we've given this
It's
guy?
still pressure, bro. Like, you cannot say top three is not pressure. It's
With the team he
pressure.
has, he should
No,
finish in top
but that's
3.
what I'm still saying. Like, you can't rule out the fact that there's still pressure on Maresca. Finishing top three is a huge expectation, right?
Okay, we
At
see.
some point, he said he wasn't a title contender. Going into next season, you cannot, even the pundits. I'm saying that
We are
Chelsea, you
not
guys are
still
title
title
contenders.
contenders. We are
Even the
not.
other pundits will agree that Chelsea, you guys are title contenders. When you think about the teams that win the title going into
But
next season,
we are
the
not. We are
four,
not.
the
I
four
don't
teams that
think.
come to mind, Chelsea, you
For
guys are part of that
I
four.
know, but for us to be title contenders, we need like a world class goalkeeper, like Black.
Okay.
A solid guy that will stay in that defense, in that goal post, and no ball is going through. If you want to score him, you work hard. We
August
don't have
8th.
that, so we're not title contenders. I don't think
Oh,
so.
you guys are playing AC Milan August 8th.
Yes, we are. Yeah.
Oh, man,
Tomorrow versus
you
Pedro.
guys will score goals.
I hope. I hope.
Goals. I'm
I hope.
sure Joao Pedro will
I hope.
shine. Go. You
I
guys
hope.
should win AC Milan. You
I
guys will
hope.
score goals.
Kingsley,
You
Kingsley,
see, bro, you
I
see,
have
you see.
for those that say Los Blancos is broke. Let me just read this out for
Yeah.
you,
Oh,
so
wait,
you
wait,
know.
wait.
Real
Yeah.
Madrid is the most valuable soccer team on earth with
No, but
6.7.
the
Wait
point
now.
SSB. Okay. Say what you're saying. Say what you're saying. Mhm.
Revenue is $1 billion in revenue. That's their worst in a single year.
That's tough. That's tough.
They can't
That's
be
tough.
broke. You're telling 1 billion. Do you know what? That's revenue.
In a year, no, but revenue is
Revenue.
not profit though. Revenue is not profit, so you don't know how
Revenue
much
is
their
how
cost
much they are
is.
making.
Yeah,
Then
but
they now
but
spend
that
that
includes
profit.
cost, right? That includes cost and everything.
Okay, no, it now depends how much they are spending
How
out
much
of
they are
it.
spending, how much they are paying
Yeah, but
players, how much
most clubs don't
everything
make
is.
up to that, right? Anyways, they pay
Yeah,
their players a lot of money, so
yeah,
we don't know.
huge bonuses and stuff. But yeah,
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
You say our team is young and might flop. Have you seen PSG? That PSG team needs to be further studied. I mean, they dominated European football most times, starting with 4 or 5 under
More
23
than
players. That's
more
true.
less more than that.
That's
Even
true.
more
I
than
can't.
that.
I can't
More
deny.
than that.
I can't deny. Yeah, we're all shocked too with the whole Madrid might be broke take. Honestly, I'm shocked. But he's
Cash
saying Real
traps
Madrid. But
might
he's
be
saying
cash
he
traps,
has
right?
cash strapped. Yeah, so that might be
Yeah,
maybe they don't have
I
the
agree.
money to just
A lot of
pull out and just
expenses. You're
spend
right. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
anyhow.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
There's no pressure on Maresca. He finished top 4, won Conference League, became a world champion in his first season as a Prem manager. So, but you guys can't rule out the fact that going into next season, there are some expectations going into
Okay,
next
you know
season.
what?
You
Let's
guys
even
might not
let's
be, you guys might not say
for
winning the league,
for
but
everybody
there
in
are
the
expectations.
everybody in the chat, like what should be the expectation from
Okay,
Maresca?
while you guys are doing
Like
that,
I don't.
let me give you this scenario
Yeah,
to answer. You
yeah,
guys go into next season, you guys
yeah.
don't finish out of top 6, right? You guys
No,
finish.
no, no, no,
Wait
no.
now,
That's bad.
wait. You guys have not even finished, right? No, that's bad.
That's bad.
Okay. Let me make it more realistic. You guys finish out of top 4. You guys finish 5th next season. You guys don't win any trophy. What are you saying? World
We've
champions?
gone we've gone bad. It's gone bad.
Exactly my point.
No,
The
we
mere
didn't
fact
improve.
that the
We
mere
didn't
fact
improve.
that
No,
Maresca touched
no.
that world champion trophy,
No, it's
the
not. It's
mere
not
fact that
about what. It's
wait, I've
not.
not finished. The mere fact that you guys are world champions, the mere fact that you guys won a trophy, the mere fact that you guys finished 4th last season, there's already
Yeah.
expectation going into next season. You are already saying I want you to finish 3rd. You're already saying that. And being
That's
a
no,
world
no, no. Okay,
champion,
an example
you're
is listen, listen.
definitely expecting a lot from you.
The season before he came, we
Mhm.
finished 6th, right? We
Yeah,
finished 6th, no trophy. Now, when he came in, the expectation from every Chelsea fan was get us into Champions League.
yeah,
What did that mean for him?
mhm,
At least a 5th position, 1 to 5.
yeah,
That's the only expectation we had from. We didn't even say win a trophy for us. But
mhm,
at the same time, we say, okay, if you could win the Conference League, then fine. But we must be in the Champions League. And he did that. And he
mhm,
won the Conference League. And he went extra, won the Club World Cup. Kudos. So now we want to be improving every year.
yeah,
So every year's improvement means we want to get top 3.
mhm,
That top 3, even if we don't win a trophy, we get top 3. I
mhm.
think people will say, oh, he still had a good season. Chelsea fans will not say, "Oh, Zach
So
Maresca." They won't do that.
top 3 no trophy, you're fine.
We will not, I don't think they will say Zach Maresca or all those kind
No,
of
no,
things.
I
I
know
don't
you
think
guys
they
will
will
not say
do
that,
that.
but
No,
top three no trophy.
we will
Are
still
you
take that.
fine? Maresca and Chelsea
We'll
aren't
take
settling
that.
for less.
Yes, so that's the thing, right?
Exactly.
So that's what I say. A good season for him would be top
Top
3
3 and
and
a
a
trophy.
trophy.
It doesn't matter
Yes,
what trophy it is.
It doesn't matter apart from Community Shield, because we don't take Community Shield like Arsenal as trophy. No, either FA, Carling Cup, Champions League, or Premier League. Those are the 4 possible trophies you could win. Right? So
Bro, me personally, I just feel like there's some pressure, but that's just me saying. That's just me saying. But anyways,
with the Chelsea job, there's always pressure.
there
With the
is,
Arsenal job, there's pressure on
there is.
Arteta this season,
Yeah,
right?
I even saw people saying
all
that
of them have pressure.
Arteta. Did you hear what Arteta said? That there are like
What did he
8
say?
teams. There are like 8 teams that are title contenders. I'm like,
It's
8
not
teams.
serious. It's not serious.
8 teams.
It's
People
not
online are saying that.
serious.
People online are saying Arteta is looking for any excuse that going
Yes.
into next season, if he doesn't win the league, he's like, oh, everybody's good now.
8 teams.
Everybody's good.
8 teams.
Which 8
Should
teams?
stop that. Should
I'm
stop
confused.
that.
Which
Stop
8?
it.
I can
You should
which 8
stop that.
teams are title contenders? The only title
Stop
contenders
that.
I see, there are 4 of them. There are just
Stop
4
that.
teams that are title contenders in my eye, and I feel like
Yeah.
Arsenal with Gyökeres, there really is no excuse for them
But
not to be
there's no
title
excuse.
contenders.
That's
That was
it.
the final piece of the puzzle. If the pressure is getting to you, just say the pressure is getting to you and you're cracking on the job. That's fine.
Then the next thing is, oh, the ball wasn't good.
Yes, I was about to even say that. Now you start blaming the ball, blaming the ref, blaming what we have 8 other good teams. Bro, come on.
Stop. He's starting now.
Minimum.
We should not even hear that from him.
Minimum a trophy. Minimum. You don't
We
win a
should
trophy.
not hear that from Maresca.
It's a bad season. Minimum.
We should not.
You don't win a trophy, it's a bad season.
And Kingsley is not just winning a trophy. I like this comment from SSB. Please read it. I'm weak.
He said Arteta already planting the propaganda and narrative to why Arsenal could drop points next season. AFTV will push this. Smart on Arteta, terrible for fans. Honestly speaking, I feel like this propaganda that he's putting out there of 8 teams are title contenders. Nah,
brother,
wrong energy. Wrong energy.
Are you telling me Man is going to contend for title? Tottenham, Newcastle. Brother, keep quiet. You should just stop it. Focus on your tactic. Focus on your football. If the pressure is too much, resign. Kingsley, with this Arsenal team of last season, there are a lot of teams that will win the league with that same team. Kingsley, I'm telling you now, if Conte had the team Arteta had even last season, he will win the league.
I think Gyökeres has removed every excuse in my eye. It has removed every excuse in my eye.
That's why
and the eyes of most fans.
That's why I didn't want them to go for Sesko, because he might say,
an easy target to blame. The striker is not good enough. There's no excuse. I think Gyökeres is the right man for the job. I think Gyökeres is going to come in and give you 20 plus goals a season, and I'm talking about just the Prem. I'm not even talking about all competitions. I think Gyökeres is a striker that all competitions can give you 30 plus goals.
30, yes,
easy. So I don't see any excuse that Maresca that Arteta should be given. I think Arsenal are very strong title contenders. They could even win the UCL, like SSB said. They could even win the UCL if they are focused.
You know what I even think? If Arsenal does not win the Premier League and the Champions League next season, they should sack Arteta, let him go,
Luis Premier League or the Champions League,
and go and get Luis Enrique and be done.
Luis Enrique to be that Arsenal squad, bro.
And be done.
You might have just cooked. I'm actually very sure that take is actually crazy.
These guys, I know people are shouting, oh, Chelsea has spent almost $1 billion. We spent $1 billion. Do you know the next big spenders to us?
Who? Arsenal?
Yes. Arteta has spent close to 7. I will check it. You can fact check. Maybe 700 million plus, or even 800.
That's crazy,
right? And what has he had to show for it? Nothing. These owners have won 2 trophies.
Arsenal should go and get Fabregas.
They should even go and get Fabregas. He'll be better than Arteta, 100%. Right? He's doing well in Como. Right? So
there's no way Maresca can say we are fighting for top 4 next season, because we are now world champions, and also Rhys James and Kowo said we will challenge for the title. Honestly, CFC Gamer, thank you for being the only Chelsea fan that's been honest on this stream. Thank you for being the only Chelsea fan that's been honest on this stream. Because you see, Andy has been trying to avoid this thing. All the Chelsea fans in the chat, answer yes and no. Are you guys title contenders going into next season? We all know what you will say.
We're very
no.
watching you guys.
I know you say no, but Chelsea fans, answer yes or no. Don't give us explanation on, oh, we should just accumulate 80 points and Maresca should be
America's Sanchez. I give you my condition.
No. Yes or no? Are you title contenders going into next season?
No.
How would world champions say that they are not title contenders? I'm in shock. How?
Why I said that is because that was a one-off game, right? You are now going to talk of 38 games. We are going to subject Sanchez 38 matches. Are you telling me he's not going to make mistake in 38 matches?
You can't tell me the only reason why you feel you not win the title is your keeper. That's the only reason why.
Yes, that's the reason why. And if we win it, everybody else is sleeping.
Come on.
If we win it with Sanchez, Kingsley, I'm saying it on this slide, every other team is sleeping. Man City is sleeping, Liverpool is sleeping. With the signings you guys have made, you are sleeping. If Chelsea wins the title with Sanchez in goal, I don't think it will happen. I don't think so.
I'm not saying you guys win the title. The key word I said there is contend for the title. That's the key word. Everybody contend. People contend for the title.
The years we contend for title, we win. The times we contend for titles, we always win it. We're not like us. That's
we're
not wanting to contend now. No, it's not the year for us. It's a build-up.
Wow. Okay. So in another season, when Quenda comes, so after this season, next season,
Sanchez is gone.
Exactly. Then Chelsea aren't settling for less.
True.
Should not settle for less.
Yeah.
You're just avoiding this. Kelly, thank you so much for your comment. My brother just keeps avoiding this whole question. You're still the only. You know the funny thing. On this stream, you're still the only. You and AB, you guys are still the only Chelsea fans that are saying that we are not title contenders. The others have said we're not settling for less.
Yes, and I agree. We're not settling for less. That's why I said build on what you've done before. You finished fourth before. Build on it. You are not settling for less than fourth. We're not settling for less. Finish above fourth. But what I'm saying honestly is that I don't see us winning the title with Sanchez in goal. If it happens, it's a big miracle. Even if we finish second, it's a big miracle. It could be that it could be that Joao Pedro finished off most of the chances Kopama and everybody gave him. And he has like 40 Premier League goals. But Sanchez in goal, I don't think so.
Okay, let's say that's your weakness, but we'll see. We'll see what will happen. Yeah, you guys smash that like button, bro. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you've not done so. We're on the way to 3K subscribers. So if you're new on our stream, make sure you please subscribe so you don't miss when we go live. We're live every day, 6 p.m. CST. I appreciate you for that comment, CST Gamer. But crazy. Let's talk about Arne Slot. Arne Slot, they've signed a lot of guys. What was the question you were going to ask me?
Is he the one that will be under the most pressure?
Actually not. Why? Not. I think the person that's under the most pressure. I think the person that's under the most pressure is Arteta. He's the one that's under the most pressure. Yes, Arteta is on. See, and Slot can still have an excuse, right? Players doing well, not doing well, coming from other leagues, is kind of out of your control, right? If you look at Arteta, his main team really has not changed that much. Yes, he has added some reinforcements, but it's not really changed that much. The only person he has signed is the striker that everybody, basically all the fans have been asking for.
You guys have signed big guns. You signed
I don't think that makes Arne Slot have so much pressure. You just won the league. You already won the league that Arteta has been chasing. You already did. So what's the pressure?
Under most pressure.
Yes, it's under the most pressure. Let
me ask you this. Let me ask you, what would be a decent season for Liverpool? As a Liverpool fan,
honestly, as a Liverpool fan,
yes, what's the minimum?
We are defending that title.
Okay, so you have to win the league.
I'm not saying we should win the league. We have to finish top two.
Okay, top two. Okay.
Either we win the league again,
Or you
or
finish
we
second.
were second, we almost won the league. And
Okay,
then
so what
we
else?
win a trophy. Trophy, I'm not saying Carabao, we've won Carabao. I want us to win a reasonable trophy.
FA,
Either
FA
FA
or
or
Champions
UCL
League.
or Champions League. Well, we need either FA, Champions League. But if we still finish second win Carabao, I will charge it, bro. I will allow it. If we win FA, that I will allow it only if injuries impacted us, like something unexpected impacted our season, whatever,
Drastic
whatever.
happen.
I will charge that.
Okay.
That's out of your control. But honestly speaking, we are high
Yeah.
achievers now. With Isak coming in, bro, that expectation has kind of gone high. We should be finishing top 2. We should be winning trophies. UCL, FA. If we're not winning trophies, we're not finishing top 2, or even winning the league again, then bro, we've
Then
had a
it's a
bad
bad
season.
season.
We've had a bad season with all those signings. Florian,
So
Keke,
if you
Frimpong,
if you
Isak,
if you
Ekitike is
finish
a bad
so
season.
if you finish third and you win, let's say the Carabao Cup, is that a bad season?
Third. Like, wait, who finishes ahead of us? If Chelsea finishes ahead of us,
Chelsea and Arsenal finish ahead of you.
it's not good enough.
That's
If you're,
bad.
if you're grading it, if you're grading that season is a C.
What if it's Arsenal and Man City that finish ahead of you?
But with the
Chelsea
guys we've
finishes fourth. You should finish higher.
I feel like we should finish top 2.
This
I
is
don't know.
pressure. This is pressure. Anyway,
It's pressure,
now.
but Arteta has the most pressure.
Arteta, the only position he can finish in that league is first.
Or
They are
second.
not accept.
Even
Second is
second
not
self will
acceptable.
be an
It's
issue.
not.
Even second will be an
That
issue.
season.
Yeah, even second will be an issue.
AB
Second
saying
is
I won't be surprised. AB
Arteta
saying
is
I
under the
won't be.
most pressure. I won't be surprised if PSG win the UCL next season. They won't, bro. They won't win. They've
No,
been found out. They've been
I
found
don't
out.
think
They
so.
won't. I don't.
I
If they
don't
do
think
it
so.
again, big ups to them. But I don't think so.
Yeah.
Liverpool will miss
Yeah.
Arnold for sure. Trent, we
Yeah,
losing
I think
Trent
so. I think
is a
you've not
big
seen the
loss.
impact yet. You see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I already know.
Yeah.
It's a big loss. I
Yeah.
think Frimpong is really good, but
It's decent.
the shoes that he has to feel.
It's big.
Man, I will miss
Big
those
boy.
long balls, those
Big
quick
boy
balls
shoes.
that Trent sent,
Yeah.
and Trent's vision, the passing accuracy, especially the long passes, bro. It was so helpful to the build up our attack, bro. When he's on that pitch, you just feel like something will happen. Trent to just give a very key pass. But I don't know. I don't want to also look down on the guys we have. Frimpong, my cook, Kekes is
We'll see.
crazy. So we'll
No,
see.
Kirkers is good. We know
It's
what he
crazy.
will do.
You know, Liverpool fans, even if they finish 6, they will take it and accept it. That's the truth.
No,
That's
you
the
think
truth.
so?
Honestly, when Klopp, remember the season Klopp finished 5th.
Oh yes. You guys just say
We were
okay.
mad. Honestly, we were mad, but we were like,
It's like you forgave the coach easily. Just forgive him and moved on.
well, let's just move on, bro. Let's just move on. The next season, the next season we're in a title race. I don't know if you remember. The next season we're
True.
in a title
Yes.
race. So,
You were.
whatever, man. We just accept it. But bro, honestly, we can't finish 6th, bro. That's bad. That if we finish 6th, it's clear that
No, that
and
is
his slot
tactics.
tactics is not working. He's not using the players well. He's clueless. Nothing is
Oh my
working.
God.
We've lost a lot of games.
No, it won't be that bad.
Fans
Do
will be
you know what
fans will be
6 is?
pissed.
Kingsley 6 means that Newcastle or Tottenham finish above you. Never.
Bro,
Or even
6.
Man U.
How many
No,
losses do
it's
you
not
have
happen.
to? How
It's
many
not happen. No, I
losses do
don't
you
think
have
so.
to face to finish 6th,
Yeah.
bro?
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
But yeah, Trent last season didn't have the best season. Slot would sub him at around 60. Yeah, he almost had this attitude like he was going to leave.
They
So
didn't like him. Yeah.
he wasn't really enjoying. He wasn't a fan of like how he was playing and stuff. People also were. I feel like Trent last season improved defensively. Actually, he improved defensively.
He did under slots. He did.
But I think he improved
did improve.
defensively. But we'll
Yeah.
see. Liverpool had money excuse against City back those 4th place club days, bro. We don't have any excuse, bro. We don't have excuse.
You guys are spending the money.
We don't have any excuse now that we are spending. Honestly speaking, we spending the money has its positives and its negatives.
I'm telling you.
I mean, I like the fact that we're spending money. We deserve it, but then it comes with its own. Like you're right, though. You can't rule out. It comes with its own pressure, its own level of pressure.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it comes with its own pressure. 6 minutes finishing behind United. Bro.
That's bad. That's a bad, terrible season. Disaster season.
No. No,
Disaster
sixth is bad. Sixth
is
is
bad.
bad.
For that to happen, I'm thinking maybe in September you just have like Allison and Wirtz injury for the rest of the season.
Even Allison
But
and Wirtz, we should still not finish sixth.
true,
Our
true. You have
second
other
choice
people
goalkeeper
there.
is a solid
He's
keeper,
good.
and we have
Oh yes, yes,
Soboslai.
yes,
We
yes,
have
yes,
guys
yes,
that can
yes.
easily come and
Yeah,
reinforce.
yeah.
Our depth
And
is not bad. Our squad depth is not
true,
bad. We should
true,
not be
true,
finishing sixth, bro. We should
true,
not
true,
be.
true. You're right. You're right.
Exactly,
Ah,
bro. Defending champions go sixth. That's
ah.
crazy.
No,
That's
I don't
really,
think
really
so.
insane.
I
Nah.
don't think so. No,
We should be finished
I,
higher than
no,
that, bro.
I
Higher than
don't
that.
think so. I
But
don't think so.
give me your top four. Give me your top four. What's your top four? Like
Is it how I think?
in the order. Not just I think these teams are top four in the order.
Okay. In fourth,
Mm-hmm.
people will say I'm ambitious. I'll say Man City in fourth.
Okay.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I see them in fourth. Yeah, based on their spending and Guardiola being stubborn, he's going to collect this season. In third, I see Chelsea. Maybe Maresca finishes 1 point above his old boss. 1 point. In second, drum roll, I see Wirtz in second.
Liverpool.
Liverpool in second, and Arsenal first.
You think Arsenal will win the league next season?
I'm
Hold on to
hoping,
that.
brother.
Hold on to
Brother,
that.
I have watched this season movie for 4 years. I'm going into the fourth season, bro. I just want it to end
Hold
and
on
be
to
done.
that. Hold on
I
to
want to
that.
be
Because you
done.
said that. You said that.
I want to be. That's what I said last season. Remember, I
Bro,
put Arsenal first.
I
Remember,
remember,
Man
I
City
remember.
second. And what
Everybody
happened?
put Arsenal
I
first. Everybody put Arsenal first.
Yeah,
I remember.
it's
Hold on
better.
to
It's
that.
like that. It's better. It's like
Bro,
that.
I think I don't know. I don't know about City. I don't know about City finishing fourth. That's the only thing I'm a bit worried
So
about.
where would they finish?
I don't know. I don't know.
Second.
I don't know. City is just tricky. It's just so hard to say City will
We don't
finish
know
fourth.
what they can come.
We don't
come,
know what they
come
can come with, so it's really hard to say. Crazy. Anyways,
they will struggle against the small teams. You saw when
mm,
they played El Ali or whatever they
Al
played.
Hilal, yeah.
They Al Hilal, they will struggle against small teams. Big
Mm-hmm,
teams they might not struggle
mm-hmm,
because two teams are fighting each other. They will come out fighting. But you see those mid-table teams, the stubborn ones, Crystal Palace,
mm-hmm,
Brentford, they are not strong enough now. Tottenham
mm-hmm.
are not even mid-table. Brighton, those sort of teams will still give them trouble.
I don't know,
Standard
bro.
procedure.
I don't know if
They
Chelsea will
would.
finish first or third. Bro. I don't know. It's hard to
Yeah.
say. It's hard to say. It's just hard to see City not doing City things. It's just hard to see. So, but I think City will do. They should be bouncing back
Okay,
next
give us your top
season.
four. Give us your own top four. I know you put Chelsea in fourth. Give us your top
Honestly, I'll put Chelsea in fourth. I'll put Chelsea in fourth. Not because you guys are not
four.
good. I just feel like
Mm,
if you guys don't sign a keeper, your
mm.
defense is not. When I look at all the defenses across the other guys, I
Our
just
own
feel
is the
like
weakest.
yours is the weakest. You guys have the weakest
True.
defense. So I'm putting you guys fourth. Third,
Mm,
actually, I'm putting City third. I'm putting them third just
mm,
because I don't know. I just feel like some of the signings they've had, they are good signings,
mm,
but it just looks weak. And Rodri, I
mm.
don't know if Rodri would be the same Rodri. I know Rodri would do well, but I don't
Yeah,
know how that would shape up with Pep. I just feel like Pep has been found out and he's been struggling to
yeah,
really
he's
have a
done.
very solid tactics. But we'll see how the first few games go for City. In
Mm.
second, actually, I think I'll put Arsenal in second.
When you put Liverpool in first.
But I see
Oh
Arsenal,
my
but I see Arsenal winning a trophy. I see them winning a trophy next season, but I don't see
goodness.
them winning the Prem.
Hope is not Carabao Cup
I don't
because
see them winning
Arsenal
the Prem. I don't see them
will
winning
be
the
chased
Prem.
out. He'll be chased out of the Emirates.
I don't see
I
them winning
like
the
this.
Prem, but we'll see.
I like Kelly's
Chelsea first,
lineup.
Liverpool second,
Liverpool
Arsenal
second.
third, City fourth.
That's
Chelsea fans, thank you very much.
that's
I really
it's
appreciate
like
you guys
Kingsley,
for
but
saying
Kingsley, you
you have the
see,
potential to win the
no, no,
Prem.
no, 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 no.
Mhm.
But you know one thing, this season, like you said, you put us in fourth. I put Chelsea in third.
Yeah, this is football though. Yeah, you're right.
We are underrated totally.
Yes, you guys are underrated, so it's possible you guys might
The
win.
season you underrate us, you think we can't do anything. They are weak in defense. That's the season we come out and we do something you don't expect.
But
I've said
Maresca,
it.
I don't know.
But that's
Maresca
the
is
thing.
fearful.
38 game season. I don't know
In a
whether he can
38
do
game
it.
season with
I don't
injuries,
think.
are you guys sure? Like,
I don't think.
players are now
I
playing a
don't
lot more
think.
games than usual. So 13 game, 38
Mm,
game season in the
yeah.
Prem, and then you're
Yeah.
talking about a league style UCL. You're talking about the
Yeah.
other competitions. I just feel like you guys will be stretched thin. I don't know. I don't
We'll
know.
see. That's why we're buying all
I
these
don't
people
know.
who are buying,
Your
right?
defense, the depth in your defense is not really impressive to me to feel like you guys will survive it. I
No,
don't
but
know.
we are signing. Okay, listen.
I feel
We
like
have
Arsenal have
depth in
the
defense. We have
strongest
Gusto. We have
defense in my opinion.
we have Gusto. Every more than half, like what SSB said last week. More than
Mhm.
half of the people in Arsenal are defenders. Half
They
of
have
their
they
team are
have a lot of
defenders,
defenders, bro.
right? So
They are solid.
Gusto is doubling. Gusto is doubling up for his James. On the left hand side, we have this guy. We're trying to sign someone to double up with Cucurella,
Mm-hmm.
right? We have Tosi doubling up with Jehovah's son,
Mm-hmm.
that's Chaloba,
Chaluba, yeah.
and we have Badiashile, which is not really good. I feel we need like I don't know. That's the only thing that makes me scared. We'll see.
See, I
Yeah,
think Chelsea will win win FA Cup.
FA Cup and third, but well,
Honestly,
okay,
FA Cup and thought you guys actually had a very good season. Depends on
well,
where you
okay, we're
finish in the
not.
it depends
Yeah,
on where you finish in the UCL though. But I see you guys
yeah.
passing that league phase. I don't know. I just see you guys passing that league phase.
If we don't pass
I
the league
see.
phase, there will be a huge uproar by Chelsea fans.
The 8 games that you guys play, you guys will not do well in those
We
8 games. No, you guys will do well in those eight
no,
games. You
we'll
guys should be
see.
doing well in those 8 games. But anyways, what are your final
We'll see.
thoughts?
Final thoughts for me is that Isak to Liverpool. I don't know. I just
Mhm.
feel like this is so unfair to the league, unfair to everyone else. Cheating. FIFA, are you seeing this? The Premier League, PSR, what's happening? How do you allow them to do this? This was the reason PSR was created. Why should Isak and Ekiteke go to Liverpool? Too much for the league, bro. I think it's too much with wits behind them. We'll see what happens. I hope you guys can sign him. I want to just see how every now if you guys sign Isak, I will continue. I have to watch Liverpool games because I want to see both of them. I want to see Wits. I want to see Isak. If Arsenal signs Gyökeres, I want to see Gyökeres play. Whether it's going to be the
Or
maxed man or
mhm,
the man running. We don't hope he doesn't have a Havertz performance.
mhm.
I just hope not, right? So that's all for me.
Next season will definitely be exciting. Definitely be exciting. I'm looking forward to Isak joining Liverpool. I'm so
Yeah.
excited as a Liverpool fan. It feels like a dream come true. And I don't even know if the deal is going to be done, but I'm super excited. If that
Mm.
happens, man, it's crazy. I just think about the amount of times Isak has scored Allison. And I'm like, now
So,
that man is on my side and he's going to score on behalf of us. I'm super, super, super excited for that. I hope that
and
happens.
this,
Ekitike, I don't know what's going to happen with Ekitike. People don't expect much from
yeah,
him. I've said it on stream. I see that guy balling across all competitions. I see him doing 20 plus goals across all
20
competitions.
plus.
So we'll see
Yeah.
what happens. But Isak to Liverpool might be a here we go. You guys, let's hope. Fingers
We'll
crossed
see.
it happens. But shout out to
Knock
everybody.
on wood.
Shout out to everybody that joined the live. SSB. So many people joined the live. Abe,
KB,
I can't call
Kelly,
out all the names at
Sexy
once, but
Gamer,
I appreciate you guys.
Dorcas.
We
Yeah.
go live every single day, 6 p.m. CST. Convert that to whatever time zone that you're at. We're on the road to 3K. So if you've not done so, subscribe, like the video. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. So have a nice day. All right.
See
Peace.
you. Ciao.